Hey everyone, I'm Polo back with some more League things. Today we're going to be doing some PvE on Kindred, and we're going to be trying all the new item, well not all, but most of the new item changes and stuff for crit items and on-hit items and stuff for Kindred. And it should be fine. Pretty much, if you don't know what the changes are, I'll just go over a couple of them quickly. If you played back in Season 10, you'll remember Mortal Reminder used to build at a Last Whisper. That's back. Grievous Wounds items no longer give 25% Grievous Wounds for the Undergold item. They give 40. It's pretty much just back to old school Grievous Wounds items, which I personally like a lot. Other than that, they also added 10 more AD to Essence Reaver, which is really nice because that puts Essence Reaver at the same amount of AD as Collector, but it's also a little bit cheaper. And champions who can abuse the Collector or the Essence Reaver cooldown, the Sheen procs, aka Kindred on every Q, can get a lot of damage output with that, especially now that it's AD rivals it. Bork does a little bit more damage. It does 1% more current health damage on every auto, which sounds like a small amount, but when you consider it's on every single auto attack, it adds up quite a bit, quite fast, for being honest here. And then one other change that I really like is Navori and Infinity Edge now only require you to have one other crit item rather than two other crit items. This is a really good thing because it's pretty much back to how it was in Season 10, back when you pretty much could go second item, i.e. if you were snowballing and do good. So it's really nice for that. I really like it. I believe this game I'm going to try Essence Reaver into IE and see how that goes. And just because I'm going to address the complaint that so many people are trying to complain about, especially like silver players. No, nobody cares if Yasuo and Yone builds Infinity Edge first item, because unless they're snowballing insanely hard, Yasuo and Yone building Infinity Edge item first item means they have no sustain and no defense at all, other than their base shield that they have in their kit. They have nothing to save them in lane, and then they're extremely squishy and extremely easy to kill because all they have is AD and a little bit more damage. Because people also keep forgetting that Infinity Edge damage also scales based on how many other crit items you have. So it's not like it's going to be insane, especially if they rush the first item. So stop complaining about that. If you are, and just play the game. In terms of this also, Kindred is getting a compensation nerf because Kindred is already way too strong. If you're a stats person, you can go look at Kindred stats and Challenger. They're like the most picked jungler, most banned jungler, and highest win rate jungler and Challenger and things, because the champion is already insanely good. So they're compensating a nerf for changing the crit items because it could potentially push Kindred even to a more insane territory. So Kindred's kind of needed a nerf for a while to tone them down a bit, and now they are, which is very good in my opinion. Hopefully it's not a dumb nerf, but who knows? It's Riot. Who can really tell? Nobody really knows what they're going to nerf. They haven't really said anything specific about the nerf. They just said that the nerf is coming for this patch. Yeah. Obviously, I also do want to say before we go any further into the game, this is a PvE game. Don't expect high quality. Don't expect it to be like all 5v5 the entire game, because people rage quit all the time on PvE because there's no stakes on PvE. So, again, it's a PvE game. Expect weird trolling, random stuff to happen. You can't guarantee high quality on PvE unless you play a 5v5 with like your friends or whatever. And I don't have that many people online because I just don't. So, don't expect insanely high quality game or anything. Hello, Moo. It's one chicken, it's fine. I want to go grab the mark anyways.
Turn and face us now.
Okay, Diana's in mid over there. There's Diana. She's going towards bot lane. I'm gonna try to counter gank this if Diana jumps on them. Oh, she's out. Yeah, they're both out, unfortunately. Or are they? Never mind. Diana ran out of the range of Katarina. Okay then. Alright, I actually have enough for the Sheen that I want to go back and buy, because like I said, I want to try Essence Reaver first item. Nice, I got the second kill, I got the shutdown, that's what you love to see. Get your gold, Moo Moo. Your gold, there you go, buddy. Yeah, if you do enjoy my content and stuff, I do have a Twitch channel that I stream on fairly often. I won't say every day, but nearly every day at twitch.tv/godlypolo if you want to watch me lose my mind playing ranked and just, yeah, be useless. That's where you can go. You can, like, I'm pretty useless when it comes to playing League, you know? There's also my second YouTube channel, which I upload randomly on other champions in the description below as well. You can check that out, and yeah, just continue. Alright, so one of the reasons that I want to try Essence Reaver on Kindred is because Essence Reaver has a 1.5 second cooldown. Even at max Q rank, Q has a 2 second cooldown, which means every single time you Q with Kindred, you can get a proc of the Sheen. So I really want to like see how it feels now that they re-added the AD back to Essence Reaver, because it should feel fairly nice for burst and things. Fairly nice. That's a very fed Darius.
I smell prey.
I canceled the auto like twice. Oops. Worked out for me though. Did I kill Darius? Probably not. Am I gonna try? Probably. Oh, ow. I think I'm just gonna die to the burn. Oh, I'm not gonna die to the burn. Let's go. That's good.
That is why it is beautiful.
That's good. I got the shutdown again too. So the good part about this game too is this is a perfect game to actually try out the reverted Mortal Reminder as well for Grievous. Since they have a Yuumi, they have a Darius who heals. I'm sure Katarina is going to build whatever Katarina players do because nobody knows at this point that heals. So pretty good game for it. Alright, I got enough for Essence. Nice, nice. I actually have enough for tier 2 boots as well with the Essence. It's like really good back for me. That on. We're gonna grab some attack speed boots. Obviously, if I'm going Essence into Infinity Edge, I kind of got to go attack speed boots second, because if I don't go attack speed boots second, I have like no attack speed other than my runes. So yeah, I would prefer some attack speed. Would very much prefer some attack speed.
Bits of them stick in my claws.
Will they be greedy and go for plates? That's the question. This is gone. Okay. I don't think I can actually kill here. I might be able to.
The weft and
Oh, I shouldn't have hit there. He lives. Okay, he dies. He lives with like 1 HP for a second. I was so sad. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Infinity Edge doesn't scale with the amount of crit items you have anymore, does it? Oops, I'm dumb. Ignore me. I'm wrong. Ignore me. I just realized that that's old Infinity Edge before they changed it again. My bad. That was like old, like season 11 Infinity Edge. My bad, I'm the dumbo. Either way though, my point still stands about building Infinity Edge first item on certain champions will have no sustain or defensive stats other than a shield, except for maybe Tryndamere. I could see Tryndamere being annoying with it, because Tryndamere kind of does have sustain and has no mana and has mobility and is Tryndamere and can also press R and never die. So Tryndamere is the only champion that I could understand people being kind of questionable about, but then again, he'd have no attack speed still, so kind of weird. And yes, I'm also well aware that people are going to be like, but why aren't you building a mythic? It's simply because I want to try the 2-item power spike of like pretty much the old school power spikes, like the season 10 style power spikes. That is literally the reasoning. I have no other reasoning other than that. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Uh-oh, set DC'd. That's not good. As I said, it's PvE. People DC don't expect it to stay at 5v5. Oh, he actually came back. Oh, he DC'd again. Did she flash that wall? Because there was nothing for her to dash to there. Like, she straight up had to have dashed that wall. Or flashed that wall. Ow.
A summoner has reconnected.
Oh, Ari, are you just better? Ari, you are just in fact better. Oh, and my W yoinks to kill. Let's go!
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, Seth is having, I'm assuming, internet issues, considering he keeps joining and leaving and joining and leaving. Hopefully it's just internet issues. Who knows, though. I'm grabbing this because I'm half HP, and that is a fed Darius. I'm going to die to him. I would much rather get an objective for now, because there's no shot I can kill. Even with a Mumu there. Alright, looks like Seth's back to playing again, at least.
An ally has been
Let's
slain.
see, so yeah, every Q does an extra 137 damage on my next auto attack because of the Sheen procs. It's so nice.
Feathers falling.
Plus I'm getting that 55 AD from it. There's some other changes too that I guess while I'm sitting here just covering mid, I'll talk about that are kind of actual buffs for Kindred. So another change that is actually a buff for Kindred is the changes to things like Maul. As you guys probably know, when you play Kindred, you don't really buy items for CDR because you don't really care that much about CDR on Kindred. What you do buy on Kindred though is Maul for the shield and stuffs and the lifesteal. Well, Maul's losing its Omnivamp, but it's going to become just lifesteal anyways, which Kindred being mostly an auto attack based champion doesn't really care too much about that. But there's another good side to that. And if you don't know what that other good side is, they're taking the CDR off it and adding more AD to it, which for Kindred is a champion who really doesn't care that much about getting the CDR, very much likes that. Kindred very much is a happy camper with some more AD.
Disconnected.
Oh, that's not good. Already DC now. Everybody keeps DCing and tings. Alright, we got our IE second item. Nice, nice. Let's go. Now we'll start working towards our actual mythic. I didn't get the pink word while I walked out of base in time.
We are not dreams. We are the wake.
A summoner has reconnected.
Fun chase.
I should just like, oh, I meant to mark out, but oh well. I'm struggling right now. First game of the day, my hands are cold, you know, whatever the excuses are in the book. I should be able to just murder them though. Actually I die here because I don't have a Q reset. Yep, she lives with like 1 HP there. The Diana being in the bush. I think Ari gets, nah, okay, she gets both of them. I was gonna say, does she get either one? Okay, there you go, Ari. Actually, I'll just wait for the crit cloak for more crit chance. What is the actual build path for this nowadays? Okay, yeah. Be pretty alright. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit. I have two excuses for my misclicks. One, I have a new mouse. My DBI and stuff is completely different on this mouse, and it feels completely different. It's much more lightweight, so I'm not used to moving it. And 2, I just woke up, so those are my excuses. I woke up and had the urge to record a video about the new crit stuff. No, we're not gonna forfeit. Stop. Yeah, this is pretty much the PvE experience, though. I actually really like this dragon because I really want that attack speed. Even if it's only a slight amount of attack speed, it still helps when you're not doing attack speed focused builds to get more attack speed. Who would have thought?
This next one will be easy.
And if not,
He's going to the opposite side. All right, get the kill. Dash.
all things great.
I don't know why you're pinging me like I'm giving you like camps or to support a Moo. That's just bad. Going.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
All
There's the Diana. She's kind of low going behind Ari right there. She's just dead. Right? Girly? Ari? Ari?
An enemy has
Huh.
been slain.
Alright, you gotta hit the charm, my dude. There we go. You got the mark at least. Blue even up? No, I didn't think so.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Girly spawns in 40. Okay.
though many try.
Let's see if Darius actually. Nope, he's in mid. Wait in the bush team. Trust. No, don't ward it. There we go. There's a dead Darius. Alright. I actually can like afford my full mortal. I might just go for the full mortal if I'm being completely real with you.
Enemy rampage.
Federlucian is going to be a wee bit of a problem though. A wee little bit of a problem.
Few are, dear wolf.
That spawned as a mark. I'm fine. I'm going to buy my gold. Buy my gold. You spend my gold. I'm gonna, yeah, spend my gold. Alright, then I guess I'll just grab one of these.
None can hide.
So I've already done 888. That's already more damage than Collector's pass up would do to champions because Collector only activates at 5% HP, and most people think it activates every kill because you see big number every kill, but yeah. So, already more damage than Collector would do.
Long will we be?
Plus I also get the mana sustain. You pretty much become unlimited mana with it. Really nice. For being completely honest. Really nice. Feels really solid. Darius looked like he started running down here. Did he? Am I gonna die? I might.
Wolf chases. what
There's
does not
Darius.
willingly
Oh, there's
bear.
Katarina. I got hit by that. Is my team going to be able to do anything here? Okay, they can. Noise. It actually really does feel pretty solid though. I think we just won the game all that. Alright, we take that. Yeah, it's pretty much just the way it is. The items feel really good. I like it, in my opinion, it adds a lot more build diversity to ADC build paths and stuff. I don't know if we win yet, but yeah, it adds a lot more build diversity in my opinion, which I like a lot. I think it feels super solid. I'm a very big fan of the ADC item changes. It pretty much makes most of them feel like Season 10 back before, in my opinion, one of the worst updates in the league. The item rework happened. So I'm a very big fan. Because obviously, for the people who are like longtime viewers or watch my stream and stuff, you know how I feel about the item rework and how it just, in my opinion, is just not a good concept. So very glad that over time they've just pretty much been reverting all the items and stuff back to like how they worked before the item rework. Personally, makes me much happier.
I smell
Please come around the corner. Thank you. Are we gonna kill him? Ari's going to die. That's what Ari's gonna do. Oh. Oh, he had a ward there. He did 1,000 true damage to me that fast because of his passive. Rip. That is a strong boy Darius. Oh, 25 to finish my mythic, which will be pretty good to have. Darius is on dragon. Is he staying on it? I'm going to assume yes, he is. Mumu doesn't have ult, which is kind of scary for them. Okay, I think I still get the kill. I believe they also buffed Bloodthirster in some way, if I remember correctly. I don't remember how. Let me check. 55 damage. I think the shield on it is bigger, if I can see it correctly. But I think it also lost some lifesteal. Or did they make it cheaper? I think they made it cheaper because I think it used to be 3,400. So that's 3,200. Well, yeah, it's 3,200 now. So I think they made it cheaper. I think that's the change to it and took away a couple, like 3% lifesteal, because I believe it used to give 18% lifesteal as well. Alrighty though. So far, yeah, I'm very much having I'm having a good time with these item changes. I like this a lot. I don't know how Kindred will feel after the nerf, because again, it depends what they nerf. I'm really hoping they don't nerf the champion's like ability damage, because Kindred already has really low ability damages, if we're being completely honest. Like their Q doesn't scale that insane, and their E is obviously more of the missing health ratio and stuff, and their W is a glorified Q reset. So I'm hoping they don't nerf the ability damage, but they actually like nerf something, like for one, take away the preseason buff that they got. That's one thing I'm really hoping. There's the Darius and the Yuumi. Like the two we gotta be careful of, because I don't have any defensive stats and Yuumi can CC me and that makes it pain. And he's got Starox and DD, so is very capable of him one-shotting me. Oh, how he was in my W circle and Wolf didn't even bother trying to go attack him because Wolf's AI is still terribly coded. Ooh, that was a nice hook. I don't think he dies, but that was nice. Oh, he does die. Never mind, it's still Kaisa. Oh, Kaisa's still doing the old school Kaisa builds. Look at that damage, bro. Oh man, I love it. I don't know about bringing him in the middle of our team, but it worked out fine. I almost died from it, but I don't know about bringing him in the middle of our team when he's got a fully stacked passive. Kind of sketch. She dies in her fountain. All right, yeah. I hope you guys do enjoy the item rework. Sorry, I was wrong about the Infinity Edge thing I said at first. I completely forgot that it's not the Season 11 form of Infinity Edge where it used to gain 8% crit damage per crit item. I forgot that was Season 11. Sorry, I forgot that was changed. Other than that, everything else I said was pretty accurate. I hope you guys do enjoy. Let me know what you think of the item rework and stuff in the comments down below. Also, why does Riot just not release this stuff during preseason instead of making us take a 2-month-long break from ranked and have nothing new? I hate it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Let's see our damage and stuff with it. Can see some PBE stuff. Yes, all the pop-ups. 29k damage, not the worst. Let's see runes and things. Where's some There we go. Did 1400 from PTA. Yeah, overall, pretty good. Kind of. Also, I'm gonna say this is why I don't really like taking PTA that much, is because it's good early game when you can proc it, but late game you don't proc it that much. And at that point, Last Stand and Sudden Impact both almost did as much damage as PTA did. Kind of why I'm not a big fan of PTA anymore, and why I prefer Lethal and Conqueror. Because at least I don't have to fully proc Lethal and Conqueror, and I can change targets and still get value out of each stack. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, check out my Twitch channel, my Discord, my Twitter, all that in the description down below. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day, everybody, and goodbye.